Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back in the series named at 30 Days of Light. Today is the day 21 of this series, and today we are going to talk about forgiveness. According to a lot of people, saying sorry is the biggest egoistic thing someone can say, because it will break your pride up into pieces in front of that other person, and that person is ready to suppress you and dominate you in any way you can think of. And it is not like that at all. By saying sorry, you are basically making your status, making your ego, making yourself much more higher than that other person who is not saying it just because he is so egoistic, or just because he is saying that you should do first, you should do the part first, and then I'm going to follow it, and then I'm going to say sorry, right? So in this Ramadan we should practice forgiveness. It's not easy at all. It's not a cakewalk. Forgiving someone is one of the most toughest thing on this planet right now, because people are hurting you like crazy. Every day, every minute, someone saying something to you, and that something hurt you so much that it torn your heart into pieces, and you are not ready to forgive that person at any situation, at any circumstance, and that person comes to you with such humiliation in her heart, and his way of talking and his way of looking at you tells you that he is feeling really bad about what he said. And when he says sorry to you, or when he appeal apologies from you, what you say to him that I don't need your sorry, your words hurt me so bad, they torn my heart in pieces. Now you are a part from my life, you are not in my life now, you cannot be the part of my life, you have hurt me so much, and you say blah blah a lot of things to him, and you will not forgive him. This is a very bad manner to show, a very bad thing to do. I know it takes a lot of courage to forget that thing that he says to you or she says to you, but we as human beings should do that to become a good person, to be a good person, to achieve our true self, to find happiness in life, to pursue our purpose in life. We have to let go things out, because if you keep on putting things in your heart, it will burst up at the end, it will turn into pieces, and you will be full of depression and anxiety at the end of a day. Why? Because you are not letting it out. There are two kinds of people. Number one are the people who says that you have done bad to me, now this is how you should tell me, now this is how you should apologize to me, right? But on the other hand, there are some kind of people who don't let go things from their heart, who don't say anything, who just endure the pain and the patience and all of that stuff crazy that don't even exist in our deen, but they do by saying that it's Islam. It's not. It's not Islam at all. If you are on right, if you are a truthful person and you are saying the truth, and people are still taunting you and talking bad about you, you have to endure the patience and the pain. That is what you call sabr. Sabr is not something that you are wrong and people are saying you are wrong, and you are thinking that okay, I'm doing sabr. No, they are correcting you, they are advising you, they are telling you the truth, and you have to take it. Don't take little things on your pride and your ego. Our ego is nothing. We have nothing to brag about. What we have? Nothing. This life is not ours. These organs are not ours. This body is not ours. It will go one day. Our breath will be no more longer in this dunya. So why we are bragging about so much that we have this and we have that? Everything and anything we have in this world will be in this world, and we will go to another world. But we are always bragging about the things that we have, the big cars, the luxury lifestyle, our family background, all of that stuff. And that is something that awaken our family ties, and we don't accept or even say apology or even forgive anyone, because we think that we are someone really big and people have to come to us to say sorry. We are not the one. We don't go to people to say that I need your forgiveness, I have done something bad and I'm really ashamed of what I have done, and I'm really sorry for that. We think that it's a big thing to say for a person who has a lot of luxuries in her life, for a person who doesn't need anything, for a person who is capable of everything, for a person who has a lot of power. It's not right to say sorry. It is right. It is extremely perfectly right to say sorry if you are on the bad situation. If you have done bad, it's completely right to say sorry.